James, it's so good to see you not out with a jet, because I get so stressed when you're out with a jet. I don't know why.
Stressed.
But you're out with a Warbird.
Yeah, the Avios Sea Fury.
Avios Sea Fury,
yeah,
right.
from a good few years ago actually. I think I picked it up in the sale about 3 years ago from HobbyKing.
They have amazing sales, don't they?
Oh
HobbyKing?
yeah.
You know, if you're prepared to hang around for an amazing deal, you can get some good models for not a lot of money.
So flew it once, had a bit of a rough landing with it, dislodged the undercarriage. That's my signature landing. So
perfect takeoff, rip the landing gear out.
Yeah. I remember it flew nicely before. It flew really nicely. It's got the sequenced door on the gear, which is nice. It's got the drum bop retracts, or the fuel tank drops, but I've not put those in today. I thought for a maiden or a semi-maiden, I'd leave those at home. So yeah, see how it goes.
All right. Well, best of luck.
Thank you. Beautiful day for it.
It is. We just do
I
not
can't
get.
blame the weather if this goes
said,
wrong.
in the UK, we do not get many awesome days, blue sky days like this, light winds. It's what we call flip-flop weather. Jesus. Flip-flops. I mean, really?
Yeah.
I've known you a while. I really wouldn't have thought you were a flip-flop guy.
Yeah, I am a flip-flop guy. Why do you say that? I'm the original flip-flop guy.
Oh my god. All right. Well, as long as it doesn't affect your flying style, I don't mind. Now, you're not going to stand. You know what you did last time?
Yeah.
You stood over there, and I was stood here, and you were flying between us.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We had a few comments about that.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do this time?
This time I'm going to head over to the pits. Last time I got two. I'll go to the flight line. So last time I was just too wrapped up in the whole thing.
No, understandable. It was a maiden, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go over to the pits, but you will join me.
Yeah, I will do.
Superb. I think you. Now this is the point where I have viewers say, Dom, don't say anything. You're just a video guy. You shouldn't give any advice. But if you want advice, James, you can ask for advice.
Holding up.
Well, holding up, and don't be tentative with the throttle. There you go, you see.
Right, let's head over to the pit.
Well, he's following all my advice today. I'm really touched.
Is the retracts haven't gone in.
Yeah, I think so. What I have found, they can take one cycle to work electric
as well.
Keep the power on. So, good?
It's actually not too hectic. It's heavy on the ground, but in the air it
floats.
It goes where you put it.
That is the strange thing about RC planes.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I think the heavier the better. It's, you know,
yeah.
a bit of a breeze.
I think you could be right.
Cool.
Unbalanced.
It was a replacement prop. I did prang the original on landing.
Are the throws good as well? Because you had them set up to the max, didn't you, with 30% expo?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, good. Right.
Yeah, the expo definitely
Helps.
still needs a bit of trimming out.
Now, I have another bit of advice to give.
Yep.
If you want it.
Please, Dom, impart your advice on me.
All right, I like to ask first. You might want to try some slow approaches with flaps high up
Yeah, okay.
to learn
What it feels like.
what it feels like. Yes, so
And then just one.
I like to do that rather than leave that to the last moment, so I know what it's going to be like when it lands.
Let's see how this goes. That's one set of flaps.
Keep your finger on the flap switch, just in case you need to flick it back.
It's just under half throttle.
Oh, that slows up nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's landable.
Wow.
I don't think I need
You
to.
see, unless you'd done that, you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah. So I might try landing actually. Keep the flaps down. Gear coming out.
Nicely done.
Turn the wrong way. So, landing.
Don't cut it short. Go out a ways. Power in the turn. Nice.
8 minutes.
Oh,
Such a
yeah,
shame.
yeah.
Just needed to
Elevator.
hold
Oh,
in
the
up
elevator, yeah.
on the patch.
So was that the prop gone? You might be alright. Bent a retract.
No, just it wouldn't be a classic Bennett landing without taking one of the
Bennett bending the
one of the wheels
landing
off.
gear. So what have you done?
That's why it went over. Oh, it's just pulled out of the foam.
Oh,
Just needs a bit more glue, you know, hot glue, and
Bit
that'll
more.
go back in. But
Yeah.
actually, it's a lot better than last time. So it's just a heavy model. I just think
hold
the
that up,
retracts.
so look there.
I think the retracts just struggle with the
Oh, 'cause
retracts.
the whole unit is pulled out of the wing.
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue's the best thing for that, man.
Yeah, the retracts just struggle with the weight of the airframe. I mean, it's a 4000 4S pack in there,
Quite heavy.
so it's fairly heavy.
No,
Yeah, look at
no
that.
harm done.
No, it just needs, as you say, Gorilla Glue. You can actually see where I put Gorilla Glue in before, just not quite enough.
Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, that was good. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was good.
Good looking model.
Turn it, just turn it around. Nice pose. Celebrate the moment. Yeah, the top side. That's it. Nice. Well done.
Thanks, Tom. Cheers.
The throttle. There you go, you see.
Eight minutes.